Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Black 2, and welcome to the post-game of Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. We have become the champion of the Pokemon League with after 40 hours of playtime. There you can see, we have some new things here. That's basically now we can change our game. If we do new game, we can change it to become a challenge mode. If we play Pokemon White 2, we can change it to become a easy mode. Of course, you can change these keys with friends using the infrared code structure, but I'm not going to care about that. We're not going to do a new game. We're going to continue where we're playing from. Continue. So here we are back home in Aspertia City, back in our room, and now we have become champion. Welcome home, Citano. I barely recognize you. It seems like you've been seen and thought about a lot, and grown into an adult. Oh, seems we're about to have a visitor. Who can that be? Let's see. Who's this guy? Oh, so you're Citano. My name is Juniper. The one who gave you your Pokédex is my daughter. It's been a long time, Professor Juniper. Has it been that long? I can't remember. Well, that's not really why I came. Citano, to commemorate your entering the Hall of Fame, I'm going to upgrade your Pokédex. And now we got our Pokédex upgraded. I'll tell you what I upgraded, so why don't you ask? Well, actually, it's really simple. I made it so you can register all of the National Pokédex Pokemon. Wow, that's amazing! That must be why you and your daughter are Pokemon professors. Haha, flattery won't get you anywhere. Well then, think I'd best be taking my leave. Listen up, there are still many Pokemon in this world. Sometimes Pokemon attack each other for food. Sometimes they'll help another. They protect each other's places. I'll be happy to think about things like that while looking at the Pokédex. He left. Oh, that's right, Citano. I have a present for you too. And we get max revives, which is pretty nice. No matter what you do, your time is yours and your Pokemon's alone. Decide what you want to do for yourself and do it. I enjoy my time in my own way too. Alright, we got the National Pokédex, and we finally can see Pokédex data of every single Pokemon from generation 1 to 5. So of course now we have the Unova Pokédex. You can see Panpour, Simpor number 41, 42. Which of course is nice. But if we then press on the select button, we get the National Pokédex. Select button again, we get the Habitat Pokédex, where we can switch between zones. If we go, for example, say route number 20. When all the Pokemon that Habitat have been encountered, you receive a stamp. Explore all of Unova region. Yes, you have a stamp, which is basically a half stamp of a Pokeball. That means you have seen all the Pokemon that are available in one route. But if you capture all the Pokemon, or have this little Pokemon registered as part of your Pokédex data, that stamp will be colored completely. So if you want to be the Pokemon master and have every Pokemon, try to go for every route and make sure all of them are stamped. For example, this one, when all the Pokemon that have registered your Pokédex, you receive a Pokeball stamp. Congratulations! So here you see, for example, I have captured the only Pokemon that are available in Route 19, which is Purloin and Patrat. That means I'll be getting a Pokeball stamp completely colored, and that means I captured every single Pokemon available that is possible to get. And of course, there's a different one. This is, of course, the grass, and this is the water, surfing. So you can also see it here, for example. You have icons here. It also shows you the way. Now, if you have the exclamation mark, that means you have an update. Probably means you have captured everything, or you have seen everything. There's a lot of ones you can see here, for example. You can see there's also two ways. There's grass, and there is the blue water. So you can surf or find them while walking. For example, if I go to Victory Road, there's a lot of Pokemon I can capture that I haven't captured yet. Quite a lot of them. Even some of them you can do while surfing as well. That's pretty cool though. But we're not done yet though. Let's go outside and see what we can find in our first day outside for becoming champion. Hey! Hey, my sis has something she wants to tell you. Citano, my pearl mine. It evolved, but thank you very much for finding it. There's more, right? Citano, these days I've been having dreams about a Pokemon. A Pokemon called Zoroark. It was calling your name, Citano. I don't really get it, but I heard that Zoroark from her dreams is on Victory Road. That's what you want to say. Be seeing you. Oh, almost forgot. Congrats on becoming the champion. I called it. You got good instincts. But yeah, that's Zoroark from Victory Road. Remember the one we saw in the last episode on the Victory Road before we went to the Pokemon League? Yep, it's that one. So I told you that what happens if I become the champion? Will it do something then? Well, apparently it's going to be calling out for us now, so if we go to it, then something cool will happen. But we're not going to do that right away though, because there's still a lot of other things we're going to do first. Wow. Anyways, now let's check out some new cool stuff that is part of the endgame, or the post-endgame, as I like to call it. Let's check out the PC here. We then go to someone's PC. We get a new update. Congratulations! Wallpapers were added to commemorate your victory against the champion. So if we now, for example, go to the... let's see, probably just go to Move Pokemon. This is how it looks right now, for example. So we have 8 boxes. The boxes are what you have, but you'll get more boxes if you capture more Pokemon. But now if you go to Wallpapers, this one, now we have a lot of new ones, special. Monochrome, Team Plasma, Movie, Pokemon World Tournament. It's pretty cool, right? We get a lot of new cool ways. We have the scenery ones, Forest, City, Desert, Savannah. What else one we had? Scenery 2, Crag, Volcano, Snow, Cave. Scenery 3, we have Beach, Seafloor, River, and Sky. Miscellaneous, we have Pokemon Center, Machine, Checks, and Simple. But the special ones I think are the ones that are new now. Monochrome, Team Plasma, Movie, and PWT, which stands for Pokemon World Tournament. And the Pokemon World Tournament is something that we're going to be exploring now in the end game, or the post game of Pokemon Black 2. But we won't be doing that now, we'll be doing that later on, because there's a lot of other stuff to do first. So that's pretty awesome, right? But what if I told you that there's more? So let's go through the gate and let me show you another thing that's been happening right now. Go to Electric Boulevard, you'll see exactly what it is. In November 17, this is when I'm recording it. Aspertia City, sunny, Route 19, sunny. Floccesy Town, sunny. And this is a new one coming out. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Citano won a victory with Magnezone, Simipour, Crocodile, Unpheasant, Superior, and Arcanine. Get together, trainers. Be their best in the world. The Pokemon World Tournament in Driftvale City. A Pokemon outbreak at Route 15. Yep, that's a new thing, people. Outbreaks. Because there's a lot of rare Pokemon that you not capture in this game before now that can now finally be available. It's our Pokemon, usually from previous generations, now be made available. So what's the Route 15? This is basically this route here, which is from the Black City and Nimbasa City. So this is a sad thing because we can't even get there right now because we have to get to Black City. And this is something we're going to be doing very soon. So we're going to go to the town onto Route 14 to the Black City, then get Route 15. Then we also have the Poké Transfer Lab, which we can transfer Pokemon from faraway regions. Also, if you're playing Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 on your DS, you want to transfer Pokemon to X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, or Sun and Moon. You go to Poké Transfer Lab, you can transfer Pokemon, be able to be played from previous generations, and you can also go to your Pokébank and transfer Pokemon from Black 2, White 2 to be played on your 3DS adventures. That's pretty cool, right? Speaking about cool though, let's go to Floccesy Town, because we have a new post-game event gonna occur right here. This one is not just anything, this one is what I call an epic fight. So before we go, I don't think we even go to the Pokemon Center to do anything. I don't think we're going to be ready for it. Let's switch in Arcanine. There we go. Because if we go up here, we can meet with someone we met before. Yeah, that's right. Alder is here. So Alder, as I say now that we have become the champion. Oh, you come! Could I spar with you, the strongest trainer in the Unova region? Now this is an optional battle, but you really want to fight, because why not? I mean, we already beat Iris last time, let's beat Alder today. Let's do it! Oh, my heart jumps for joy. Well then, prepare yourself for a battle. Cry! And here we go, it's gonna be the battle against the former champion of the Pokemon League versus Alder. Last time we had to fight him at the very last end episode of my Let's Play. This time he will be the first episode of my post-game. Let's go. So he's gonna be using up his setup from the previous game, so you're gonna be using a lot of bug-type Pokemon. That's one reason why I want to use Arcanine. First one is Accelgor. Accelgor is very quick. He's a pure bug-type though, so make sure a fire-type will do very well here. He's going to be quick on us, going to use Focus Blast, a very powerful special attack fighting move. Not often you can see that. It's basically a Hadouken, you can say. Doing a lot of damage, but not enough though. Flamethrower used on Accelgor. Accelgor will do a lot of damage. Oh, it was a one-hit KO exactly. Wow. Well played from Arcanine, taking it down. Crocodile gets some XP as well. Next up will be Bouffalant. You remember Bouffalant, guys? Yep, that's the same Pokemon, the big ox, which is just basically a very tanky, heavy Pokemon. So he has the Earthquake, so we have to be careful. He also has the Mega Horn. He has a Wild Charge. Basically, he is pain in the ass to fight. So be careful when using this one. Oh, he has a lot of ways he can take us easy down, so I'm gonna go with Superior again. This is basically a fight for suppression, so let's go with the Pokemon that can sustain here. Let's go with Superior versus Bouffalant. This one's level 60 as well, so it's even higher than the one we faced last time when we fought off against Hugh and his team. We'll Leech it first, make sure we can sustain this one. We'll probably use Mega Horn on ourselves, but if we can survive the Mega Horn, we should be fine. Goes the Mega Horn onto Superior, will do super effective damage. It's a bug type. We will survive it, but only barely. Here comes the Giga Drain. Take away some of his health. Healing it is back to us. If that's the move you choose after serious consideration, that's fine. I hope so too, Alder. Let's go with Giga Drain next. On to Bouffalant. Here it comes. Giga Drain used. Not really much, but at least it does something. I'll use Mega Horn again. That will probably KO my Superior, but at least we got ourselves a bit of damage output. And yeah, he's just very strong. That's the problem with Bouffalant. He's very powerful. A lot of moves that can take us down quickly. Do not use Magnezone. He has a 4-time weakness to Earthquake, which he can use. Earthquake is also used for Arcanine. And Pheasant can be taken down by a Wild Charge. That's weak to Mega Horn. Simipour is weak to the Wild Charge as well. So this one is a bit of a pain in the ass to fight. But let's go with Simipour. He's pretty weak to the Wild Charge, but he's not a very Pokemon that has an stab bonus, so that's a powerful good thing to consider it. Let's go with Surf on to Bouffalant. I get the Quick Claw. I gotta go first. Surf is used against Bouffalant, doing normal damage here. Wild Charge is used. Powerful physical electric move. That's gonna be a one-hit KO. Wow. I don't even get draining up, but yeah, is a recoil. Only good thing about it, but if he has a way to heal though, this is gonna be problematic. Do not use Magnezone again because of 4-time weakness to Earthquake. Let's use Crocodile. Crocodile should be better to use here. Question is though, will he be able to heal? We'll try it out. Let's go Earthquake. Let's go use a full restore, just as expected. That means he'll be going back to full health. And Crocodile will use Earthquake against the Bouffalant. He also takes some damage away from Leech Seed. Probably means if I do hit in this Earthquake, I should be able to take it down. Let's try. I'm also faster, that means I get the first strike. We land the Earthquake. Bouffalant will be surviving. Mega Horn will be super effective. We'll take down the Crocodile. Unfortunately. And And Bouffalant will not be able to go down because it will survive. Let's go on Pheasant. Question will he use a full restore again? I don't think he will. Let's just go with Fly. Yep, he will not. This means that Bouffalant will be KO'd. So Wild Charge will miss. But I still have the Leech Seed on, and Leech Seed will take it down. Well played. Bouffalant goes down. Only 2 Pokemon down, and we have 3 more to go. Here comes Conkeldurr. Wanna switch? Of course not. We have a fighting type. I mean, let's get in Conkeldurr so he can take a fly in his face. Fly lands onto Conkeldurr. Perfected damage. Doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's a 1-hit KO, a critical hit. That's a nice timing from Unpheasant, just taking it down without even using a damn move input. Unpheasant, wow, that was pretty impressive. That was a really impressive fight there from Unpheasant. That's good now. We have taken down 3, but we still have 3 more. Next up is Braviary. Braviary is a normal flying dual type. That means we're gonna put in Magnezone, of course, because that's the best Pokemon to use against a flying type Pokemon. But beware though, it does have a superpower, which is super effective against Steel. So you'll probably use that against us, but that's fine though. Let's go with Thunderbolt against Braviary. It's gonna be quicker than us. Gonna use Aerial Ace. I don't understand why you're using it, because Magnezone has a 4-time resistance to flying, and this Rocky Helmet is gonna make it even worse for Braviary. Oh, okay, well, doesn't matter though. Let's use Thunderbolt against Braviary. How long will it take? No, it will not survive it. It's gonna go down, and that means we have 2 Pokemon left, as Magnezone is level 59. Next up will be Volcarona. Oh boy, Volcarona, dual type Bug and Fire. Bug and Fire dual type, that's gonna be interesting here. I will actually go with Arcanine. You can also go with, actually let's go with the Pheasant. The Pheasant was so strong. The Arcanine is also good here because Volcarona has both Bug and Fire moves, and both Bug and Fire are resistant to Arcanine, so that's good for us. Volcarona in though, remember Bug and Fire, be careful, it has the flame body, so if you do get a physical hit onto Volcarona, you might get a burn. We'll think it'll be fine. Let's go up in the air with Fly. Volcarona will then be using Quiver Dance, which is going to boost up its stats. That means Volcarona's special attack and special defense and speed will go up. Going to be quick on us, he's Weight Wave, but I'm not going to be there to take it. I land the Fly on Volcarona, and that's going to do so much damage, but it's going to survive. The Citrus Berry as well, going to heal it back in the yellow zone. So if I can survive the Heat Wave, whatever's going to toss it with us right now, this one should be over, at least against Volcarona. Here comes Heat Wave. Will I survive it though? Gonna do so much damage here, it's gonna be... Whoa, it's too much. Too much for Volcarona. That means I have to go with Arcanine next. Arcanine has taken a bit of damage here, but I think we'll be fine. As long as Arcanine can survive the damage from Volcarona, we should be able to do fine. But if we're not, this is gonna be a troublesome fight. Let's go with a Crunch. Well, that was Psychic. Powerful special attack. Will it survive it? Oh boy, I did not survive it. Now I'm in trouble actually, because I only have 1 Pokemon left in Magnezone. Magnezone has a weakness to fire. So if he's Heat Wave before Magnezone can attack, this one is gonna be over. I won't be taking any risks here, so I'm just gonna do exactly what I plan to do. Let's get in a max revive onto Arcanine. So Arcanine can survive, he should be able to win this battle for us. Heat Wave from Volcarona. That's super effective, probably will be a 1-hit KO. Exactly. 1-hit KO onto Magnezone. He won't be able to survive it, but Arcanine will. The question is though, will the Psychic be too much for Arcanine? That will be the question. We will try it with Crunch. Going on with Psychic. Will Arcanine survive it? He will. His special defense goes down though. Crunch. Oh, he survives! No! Damn it! Damn it! I didn't think about that one. Oh, that was bad by me. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay then. Let's get in Simipour then, because Arcanine will not be surviving the next hit. Simipour in. I hate to do this, guys, but I thought the Crunch was gonna do it, but no. If it weren't for the Max Revive there, I would have lost this battle. That's just a shame. Volcarona is really powerful. That's one of the reasons why it's a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Hopefully those Simipour will survive. Just need to use one Surf or Waterfall, and this one will take it down. Seal of Wind, a semi-bug move. Gonna be very effective, but it will not take me down. Here comes the Surf on Volcarona. And Volcarona goes down. Phew, but we only have still one more Pokemon to fight, guys, and this one is not just anyone. It's another powerful Pokemon to fight, but I think we're gonna do fine though. I will be using a Max Revive on Arcanine. Here comes Escavalier. Woo, your irresistible fighting spirit. Impressive. Yep, I will not go down. I will not lose this one. I will have to fight Escavalier, and Escavalier's dual type Bug and Steel. So if you just hit one fire attack, that will be enough. Oh, that was unfortunate. If we only had Crunch that won that one, we would have won this battle easier. Iron Head from Escavalier to Simipour, not very effective, but it will go down. That means Arcanine is back up and ready to fight. I had to use 3 Max Revives in this battle, but that's fine with me. It's all about winning, guys, and that's why you have the items. I mean, this guy uses potions as well, so it's not to say it's unfair. Flamethrower use, and this one should be over, because this guy has a 4-time weakness to fire. He won't be surviving this one. And Escavalier goes down. Yes, I had to use 3 Max Revives. I feel like that was a bit unlucky as well. Doesn't matter though, we win. After battle, a fresh wind blew through my heart. That's the champion for you. Gramps! I did it! I did it! I did it! The Black Tower! I made it to the top! Why, if it isn't Benga? Are you serious, boy? Hey! Gramps! You know how strong I am? Hey, hey! Who's that? His name is Citano. He's the strongest trainer in the Unova region. I knew it! That trainer smells tough. How about it, Benga? Do you want to spar, perhaps? No! I know what trainer's strong, and I want to battle. But those Pokemon haven't been through enough. Me and my Pokemon. We climbed to the top of the Black Tower. You do that too. There we'll see who is stronger. Let's try hard to be the best. Later, Gramps and Citano. He's a lively one, even for my grandson. I'll explain what he was talking about. He challenged a place called the Black Tower, which appeared in Black City. You find out what kind of place it is if you go there. An ordinary trainer, however, can make it to where he is. So that's the story. Feel like you should take the challenge as well. And of course we will take the challenge, but that will be for a later time. Anyways, that's gonna be the over for this episode. We have started the post-game of Pokemon Black 2, and there's a lot more still to do, and now we even were told what one of the things we will be doing later on. Even though Black Tower is a bit of the things that are a bit too hard for us right now, but don't worry guys, we'll be getting to the Black Tower later, and Benga, yes, he will be fought, we will fight him, and just like with Alder, we will beat him. But he's gonna be tough though, he has some insane Pokemon, even some of the legendary types. Oh boy. Comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's gonna be it for now. So see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Black 2 continues.